Well, hey there team, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to Empire of Sin. So, we're sort of reinvigorating this or revisiting this, I don't know what else we want to call it. I've been looking for we're still working on a bit of a system, but ultimately I put a poll up and asked people, hey, what would you like to see us go back to and have another look at? Seems that Empire Sin is what people wanted to see, so let's have a squiz. You can always head over to the community tab now and check it out. There's a good chance that I'm actually doing the same thing for another set of games, so cast your vote or let us know what you wouldn't mind seeing back on the channel that's been out of circulation for a little while. But for today, we're going to be looking at this. So what is this? Well, it's a Paradox game, one of the newest Paradox games at this point in time. It's got such a gorgeous environment, and when you zoom into the street level and that, it looks like this in real time. It's unbelievable. There's a lot of great things going on in this game, but it is a very long in the tooth grind, and its loop is, I would argue the late game loop consists mostly of just grinding the core loop, which some games can get away with, not so much this. Now, I do have a real soft spot for this game. I've had a lot of fun, but it is something that you're going to grind hundreds of hours in just doing the same thing and not really moving far. Good for some people. It got a lot of backlash when it came out. But yeah, it's a gangster sort of speakeasy business management thing with some light XCOM combat interaction as well. A combination of a bunch of cool different things, but I think it falls short in the synergy department, right? It doesn't really rise above its parts. If we're being, I'm not trying to be cruel, but I really enjoy it. I wouldn't have put it on the poll if I didn't want to play it. So let's go. Start a new game, and like I said, let me know if you enjoy this, if you want to see more episodes. This could be a longer playthrough if it's well received. I've got no problem with doing that. And just give it a chance to get going. But yeah, the combat is interesting. Your avatar that you pick exists in the game. I played him at one point. It was a lot of fun actually, just baseball batting everybody. Let's play as this dirty Irish woman. My kind of girl, actually. Just an absolute savage. Loves a good casino. Loves a good casino. Well, actually, the one thing that I would stop about this chick maybe is the casinos. Trade acceptance chance. But again, the diplomacy sort of like Civ. It's a bit. The diplomacy with other gangs is pretty weak. People have pointed out that you can pretty much just walk in the front door of your opposition and shoot your enemy in the head. That's one way to. That's probably the easiest way to deal with enemy gangs. Interesting. Anyway, let's go this Sheila. Mabel. Widow of the now deceased Dave Riley. Now, I think these are all real people as well. Like, there's Al Capone's thrown in there as well, but I did a bit of a Googling, like that Frank Reagan dude, who's big with the unions and that. How do I skip this? South Loop, I'm in a rush.
Then I'll take you there. And say, while you're in the neighborhood, I wonder if you wouldn't mind dropping off this package for Shirley, Dave's mom, since you're bound to run into her anyway. I'll throw in cash.
Persuasion. I'll not be doing it for cheap. Oh, whatever.
Ain't that swell? Thanks, Mabel.
Yeah, okay. Alright, it's good that there's an easy way to skip this. It's actually, that can go on for quite a bit and tutorialize you quite hard. I'm not that interested. Let's see what I can remember from playing this game. Estimated Al Capone was making $100 million a year in his prohibition business. Well, actual 100 million, or is that inflation numbers? There's a big difference there. Was he make 100 million in 1920s money? Or was he making it in now money? Alright, cool. Speakeasy unlocked. Brick by brick. Hold 5 rackets. Okay, we can do that. We probably want to recruit some people as well. Hang on, let's get the... Now, I found the menus are a little bit cumbersome. I mean, they work. They've got everything that you need, but they can be a little bit much. So if we hit the map, we can pull out to here. And this is our neighborhood that we're working in. All right, so we've got a speakeasy. We've got a brewery. Very good. All right, let's go to the Black Book. And we'll recruit some dudes. I don't think I remember you. Oh. How come I can recruit you?
Hi.
Up front. $77,000 up front. Okay. I think maybe some of these characters are new because I don't remember these. 31,000. I don't really have that money to splash around. But it's interesting that you can get those guys. Oh, that's cool. That's cool that they've added new ones. I like Big Fat Boy.
Hey.
He's one of my favorites. Let's get this bloke. Higher.
Let's do this.
Choose a talent for him to learn. Alright, pay aim at target's weapon. Break his hand. Nah, shrapnel bomb. Let's do that. So this dude's like big on explosives. Alright. How about this old bat? Look at this old lady. Ah! Alright. We'll hire her.
Of course.
Heal yourself for an ally. Oh, so she's like a medic? Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, that's so good.
Alright. So at the moment we are running at a loss. What did it say hired 0? 2 out of 10. So you can only have 10 dudes in your crew. It's sort of a more the merrier sort of situation, I guess. But each time you hire them, see, it says their take has a percentage of my profit margin as well. But a part of me feels like, let's just stack it. Let's just stack a squad hard.
Hello.
And just bust everyone up. Like,
Let's make some moolah.
Grover Monks. Can opener. Removes armor. Mark target. Mark's probably a good one. Let's do that.
Not bad.
Now, see, apparently they hate each other. I've avoided putting them in the same squad together. I don't know what hate means in this. So stuff it. Let's just do it. I'm just going to go hard and just sacrifice a big chunk of my profits. Hates Gibby Willard and refuses to work for you. Ah, well there you go. That makes sense then.
Hey, how are you?
Wait, does she hate someone? No, she doesn't. Higher. Let's go.
Gracias.
Let's give her a can opener. Because it's like XCOM, right? We've already got another dude in that same class or category. Alright, now I've got a significant bloody crew. Look at that. So we're going to go start cracking some skulls. This place seems good. Let's go. Attack. You can come in. You can watch your dudes just go there. I just love it. All the cars cruising around and... So essentially this is like a derelict building that's filled with degenerates. We go in, we clear it out. The game will option us to potentially loot it for a cash dump, but the building doesn't become ours, or we can set up a shop in it. We kind of want to set up businesses as much as possible. Oh, what is this? Auto-resolve? Auto-resolve! That's what this game's been dying for, if we're being perfectly honest. I'll do this one fight just to sort of, because there might be people seeing this for the first time. This game so badly needed an auto-resolve. It's insane. The fact that they're patching it is interesting, but it might also shine a light on the weaker points of this game, being that these little combat things aren't really fully realized. They're generally like a cakewalk, you know? Nice. Go, Grandma, let's go.
Right away.
Moving.
Oh, terrible. Oh, that's their dude bleeding out. It feels like they may have even nerfed the main character, which is a good idea.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Take loot. Very good. Right, so what we want to do is take over if we can. Casino's probably good because that gets bonuses for our chick. They do all sorts of cool different stuff. Brewery is essentially a supplier for booze, and booze is like a force multiplier for all the businesses. Brothel gives you super low income, but it's reliable. Speakeasy's a bit higher, but it's sort of, it really relies on booze. So if you're not supplying booze to the speakeasy, it doesn't really work. Casino is very high risk, high reward. You can lose money from the casino. We're gonna put a casino in because that's what this chick benefits from. Still see we're down here. Yeah, right. This will be interesting having the auto resolve. Let's get straight into it. Now we've got the, oh, look at this. There's a whole loot system, coloured loot, black market vendors and that. The main reason I wanted to check this is because we got that pistol just then, right? Alright, that'll do. So let's see how this auto resolve goes.
Just like
Yeah!
Yeah!
Alright.
I'll be.
Swell.
Get another casino going right next door to our casino.
Gotta spend money to make money.
Alright, so if you go... Empire overview. You got this sort of screen is where you spend a lot of the time. Need a hotel for synergy for sure, that helps. Right, we're setting up the rackets at the moment. I remember that. So even though I just took them over, I don't know if they're necessarily functioning. Recent violence. There you go, we're slowly making back out our income by the look of it. Now you can't speed the game up or slow it down or anything. It just runs at its own space or pace. Ooh, someone bought out that building.
Come on.
Defeat.
Talk, lads.
Maria died, Grover died. Are you kidding? That's insane. Alright, so frustratingly, let me just think about this. There's something to be said about unpacking how auto-resolves work, right? With all those heroes and all their gear up against a difficulty 1 thing like that, there is no way you will lose if you manually battle it. There's no way. Normally, in the tutorial versions of this and that, you take, well, we've only got 3 guys here, but that's what you would use, 3 dudes, right? And you would absolutely obliterate every battle. So the fact that not only did it recommend that we had a 2 in 3 win rate, which is just grossly insulting and unrealistic, the fact that it killed 2 of my hero dudes that we spent thousands and thousands on is just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It should be doing a 99% chance and people shouldn't be dying, if we're being perfectly honest, for what I'm bringing to that fight for how this game works. So you have to ask yourself, what is the point of that auto-resolve button? Because all I just learnt then is that I'm never, ever, ever pressing that button again. I'm just not going to do it. Look at that, we've already killed 2 people out of the entire black book.
Beautiful day, huh?
Let's hide this bloke.
Let's get to work, huh? Fuck yes.
Yeah, that was so dumb.
Hey.
Oh my god, what is going on here? Up front, 11k, eh? Anyway, that shits me. Alright. Let's get into it. Now I unlocked one of the, like a vest, did I not? There we go. Alright, so there's my rackets. They're getting full share. That's probably because there's excess population to share. Preferred top shell, right? Brewery. So I believe by alcohol quality, that's what we want. Let's rush that. Production of premium. No, I think we're making top shelf, are we not? Yeah, produce top shelf. Now, I think you have to set that manually. Here we go. Top shelf. Done. So that should help because that's what people prefer in this neighborhood. Wherever that was. There you go. Top shelf. Top shelf. All right. Auto resolve. Look at that. That's unbelievable. Get out of here. What a joke.
I'm on it.
Okay, doing this.
So she can fire a bullet that bounces through everyone. Like that. Like, what the hell? It's all over.
Hell yeah, ready to roll.
Oops.
Moving.
Job.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That's a bit better. Hammer. Can I equip it straight from here? No. Take over. Let's do a brothel. The dollhouse. Gross. Oh, well, we're making profit, so that's what makes the huge difference. Anyway, yeah, cool. I think we might put a pin in it there for the moment. Talent complete. Yeah, that's right. We can level her up. Yeah, I'll be honest. I'm really frustrated by that auto resolve. Like, I don't understand the point. I don't think I have some incredibly high skill cap in my ability to fight and kill my opponents effectively, you know. But just, are you seriously going to tell me that there's a 1 in 3 chance that I'm going to fail the fight, and if I do, I'm going to lose, what, 2 of my dudes? It's so gross. You got to really, really bungle it in this game to lose any of your main dudes, and it's just going to randomly fake the odds and take that off of you. Oh my god, it really it irks me, that's for sure. That's for sure. Otherwise, the game seems pretty much the same. If you're watching this for the first time, maybe what you don't realize is how big it gets as well. So we're trying to take over this little... Trying to take over this neighborhood, but then go and get all these other neighborhoods, which are the same bullshit, right? So yeah, big grind. Anyway, good to check back in and see how it's gone. But like I said, you gotta be careful that you're not trying to get into this game because you want it to be something else. Wanting a game to be good because you enjoy the theme and all that, just being some blind zealot and loving a game because of what it could be, does not change what it is. This game definitely has some big faults in it. But so it goes, basically. Anyway, team, might just put a pin in it there for the moment. I will leave it there and I'll catch you on the next one.